Okay, good morning class. Good morning teacher. Okay, how are you? My name is Teacher Mohammed. We're going to discuss about present perfect tense in our today's class. And I will be discussing, I'm going to introduce the topic to you at first, what present perfect tense means. And also we're going to discuss how we could construct our present perfect tense, the structure, and how you can use it, right? I believe the last class we learned about forms of verbs, right? Okay, we did the verbs, which we have the present tense, and we have the past tense of the verbs. Then I told you about the past participle. Yeah, I told you about the past participle. So, if you're discussing about present perfect tense, you need to understand that it's just about the way of expression, right? There's no much difficulties in understanding what present perfect tense is. Like for instance, it has to do with an auxiliary verbs. You remember the auxiliary verbs I taught you last week in class, right? We talked about have and has, right? Yeah, so those are auxiliary verbs. So in a present perfect tense, you use the auxiliary verbs and the main verbs. Like for instance, you said eat, right? What's the past tense of eat? The last time we worked about on verbs, we discussed about it. Okay, I'll say yeah, good, yeah, I'll say okay. The past tense of eat is ate. Yes, you say eat and you say ate. Okay, so what's the past participle of ate? 18. No. Marco, what's the past participle of eat? Eating, yeah, it's 18, not 18. Eating, yeah, that's cool, Marco. Eating. So, in discussing present perfect tense, you need to know that the subjects, which might be the name of a person, the name of a place, the name of a thing, an object. Then also the auxiliary verbs, it might be as or have, depending on the structure, depending on the manner of expression, who you're addressing it to. Then also you can say you add the main verbs. So you can say, like for example, we're going to discuss about that now. We say Jose has eaten empanada. You understand? So it has to do with the subjects, the auxiliary verbs, the main verbs, right? You're trying to express yourself, right? So in nutshell, present perfect tense is mostly difficult for non-native speaker of English because of some of you try to translate your language into English, which is not supposed to be so. So if you want to make sure you understand and you have a very good sentence, you need to follow the rules of present perfect tense, right? Like I said earlier on, it has to do combination of the main subjects, the auxiliary verbs, which could be either have or has, right? Then the main verb in a past participle form, right? So in our last class we discussed about forms of verbs. We also discussed about auxiliary verbs and how to use them. So today we're also going to have a notation, a sign. So in case you see anywhere you see me put PP, if you see me write PP, you should know it's a present perfect tense I'm trying to discuss about, right? Then also, if you see me write a P, just a P, then you should know we're talking about a present tense, right? And also, if you see me write a P T or a PB. So you should understand that we are discussing about past tense, right? So what you need to understand is that in a present perfect tense, you need to have the subject, the auxiliary verbs, and the main verbs in a past participle form. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. You say, I have been to Sao Paulo. I have been. Been is what? The main verb in a past. In what? In a past participle form. Yes, thank you, say. Yeah, thank you, say. Okay, so Marco, you have to understand that when you're trying to construct a present perfect tense, you need to know that the main content of a present perfect tense, you need to have the subject, you need to have the auxiliary verbs, and also you need to have the main verbs. Mostly it's supposed to come in what? It's supposed to come in a past participle. Thank you, Austin. Okay, so Marco and Austin, I want you now to give me an example based on what I've discussed, trying to join these three components together to form a very good present perfect tense. Okay, Austin, are you trying to make something out of? Okay. Or say, okay. Is, be, no, not is. You need to understand, I said auxiliary verbs, and also, yeah, you need to use the two auxiliary verbs, have or has. Osei has eaten my cake. Perfect, okay. Osei has eaten my cake. Okay, so now you know Osei is the subject, right? Has is the auxiliary verbs. Eating, yes, exactly, eating. Eating is the past participle of eat. The past tense is ate, right? Okay, so we have to understand the structure and the use of present perfect tense. So I have some quiz for you. I would like us to practice so we could understand. I would like to know if you really understand my explanation, right? Explanation. So I want to know if you are listening and if you understand and if you know what I'm talking about, right, Marco? So now we have, for instance, you say, Aliyah dash not been to Sao Paulo. Aliyah dash, I want you to fill in the blank space. Which of the auxiliary verbs is supposed to be in that spot? Is it is, have, or has? Has. Okay, that's correct. Aliyah has not. No. You need to know. Come on. Aliyah has not been to Sao Paulo. Okay, that's cool. Fine. Okay. So you need to take note of your verbs, right? You need to understand the verbs, the past form and the past participle form. Now you have to realize that some verbs have the same past form. Yes. And past participle, exactly. Things like teach, things like finish, explore. Yeah, exactly. So when you understand a particular verb, which form it's supposed to appear in a past participle, then you know you have to bring, the correct auxiliary verbs you're supposed to use. Yes, then you know yeah, exactly. Things like forget. Forget is different. Like, it comes in 3 different forms. Forget, forgot, forgotten, right? The last time we discussed about this, the difference between the verbs and how they appear. See, you see get, got. Exactly. So you need to understand this. So now we're going to say Austin dash. Oh, okay, let me say Austin has dash is umbrella. Who can tell us which of the form is forget supposed to appear? Is it forgetting? Is it forget? Is it forgotten? Austin has forgotten. Exactly. Yeah, Austin, it's your name. Of course, you need to understand these things. So, Austin has forgotten his umbrella. So we're going to round up today. Next time when we come, I'm going to give you 6 questions, 6 quiz. So I would like you to attend to this quiz and submit it first thing tomorrow morning in the class. Don't forget, when we're talking about present perfect tense, you need to know that you have to use the subject, you need to use the auxiliary verbs, and also you need to use what? You need to use the main verbs. And you have to understand what form, exactly what nature should the main verb take. And I told you the last time, the main verb needs to come in a past participle, exactly. So when you say things like go, went, gone. So you need to know gone is what you should be expecting when you're using or when you're constructing any present perfect tense using go. Alright, you understand? Marco, you understand? Jose, you understand? Austin, you understand? Okay, thank you very much. So our time is up now. Make sure you attempt the quiz. Don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to fail. You must not get everything right. Make sure you attempt the quiz, and let's come back tomorrow to continue from where we stop. Thank you so much for my class. Thank you.